So today we're asking the question, is a Romance Dawn booster box worth opening in 2026? Let's find out. So here we have this beautiful box of Romance Dawn that's going to get sliced open like Zoro gets sliced open by Mihawk. Oof! I know I said it, and I shouldn't have, but it's Romance Dawn, so we gotta talk about the Mihawk. Hope you guys have been watching the live action, by the way. It's been really good. Okay, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna open up 2 boxes of Romance Dawn, and I'm gonna be showing the hits. Specifically, we're gonna have the prices on there for the valuable hits, but disclaimer, a lot of hits are not valuable anymore. SRs that used to be super expensive, like 40 bucks for Eustace Captain Kidd, is now like a couple bucks. Pretty sad. And then also, just in case you were wondering, Romance Dawn booster boxes are at about $1,800 right now. It's kind of a lot of money. I did not spend that money to open these. I bought these boxes, in 2023 for $90 a piece, okay? Back then, I could get them for that, which was crazy good. It was actually below market at the time anyway. Ooh, Queen. That's not bad. I like that. Queen, not very valuable. Pretty cool card, though. So, I actually found this footage, I think a week or so ago, and I was like, let's make a video. So, shout out to myself for recording this back in 2023. If you guys want to see a Pillars of Strength booster box opening, by the way, we'll be doing one of those in about a week because I found that footage and it's never seen the light of day. So, we're going to make that. Now, would I buy a Romance Dawn booster box this year to open up for the $1,800? Even without these cases in mind, these boxes, we got Shanks here, pretty cool. No. When it comes to like first edition Pokemon, comes to, or base set Pokemon, anything like that, you know, and it comes to One Piece, blue bottom, white bottom, it's just better to keep it sealed. You just want to keep those boxes sealed. I mean, there is value there if you can pull the manga, if you can pull the Luffy alt art leader, if you can get a Zoro SR, but in an alt art, it's cool. But to me, I would rather spend money buying the card than I would buying a box and risking it. So the people who are going to be buying the boxes to risk it, I assume can afford to do so, or they should only be the ones who can afford to do so. So if you're huge YouTubian out there, unlike myself, I'm a little small guy, so make sure you click subscribe. Then maybe you're opening up these boxes, or if you bought a whole bunch of them at 90 bucks like I did. Now, overall, the SRs here, not a whole lot of value. And then also with the alt arts and the Shank. I mean, this is a 2-hit box. I think you can get 3 hits, but there's a lot of 2-hit boxes out there for Romance Dawn. And of course, you got the box topper. It all adds up to be about 63 bucks. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. By the way, box toppers I really like. I miss box toppers. I know we have dash packs now. Dash packs are great, but something about having the box topper inside the box was just so much more appealing to me. I really liked it. And plus, that person who you buy the case from doesn't forget to give you the dash pack. Just saying. Maybe that happens to you. Here we go. Just as a heads up. The Namis, those rares are worth more than SRs. That's crazy. And then we're going to get the Trafalgar Law. Big fan of this card. I think it looks super cool. I actually have 2 of them. No, I didn't pull both from this box. I pulled one from this box. And of course, they're both damaged because I put them in a deck. And the Dragon Shield sleeves that were brand new that I had gotten, an entire case, terrible, just absolutely terrible. They ripped through while I was shuffling, like very early on. Yeah, Dragon Shield ended up sending me a whole bunch of new sleeves. Unfortunately, the cards never got replaced, and they were worth about $100 at the time. But as you saw, it's worth about 36 now, which isn't too bad. All right, so far we've gotten 2 hits. We've got the Alvida, which is fine. We've got the secret rare Shanks, and then the actual hit is the Law alt art. The Alvida's just box topper. Again, I don't know if we can get 3 hits in these boxes. I'm thinking you can, but opening up boxes today, way more fun. Like, I would rather spend $400 on an EBO3 box and get cool cards and actual value out of it, playable stuff, than what I would on a Romance Dawn box. I mean, if Romance Dawn boxes were about $400, I'd still rather buy EBO3. I like Romance Dawn. I love it for what it is. But when you get $83 out of the value, that's just not good. Especially if you were spending $1,800 in a box. So beware, if you're out there and you're looking at buying one of these, that could be the value that you receive. So I just answered the question for you right there, guys. In case you just skipped to this part, should you open up a Romance Dawn booster box in 2026? Absolutely not. Please don't do it. Save your money, save your wife, save your kids, save everybody. Please do not open it, because you're going to expect to lose probably about $1,700 worth of money. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll get an Altar Leader, get the Luffy even. Maybe you'll get a manga. It could work out for you. I don't know. But just from my personal experience here, we don't want to do it, so I highly don't recommend it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, we will have a Pillars of Strength video coming on the channel, so make sure you subscribe here. And YouTube's saying you should watch this video, so go do it. I will see you guys next time.